Here we are for round 9 of the Hamilton Career Mode in Austria. So coming into this, we've got quite a big lead in the championship. Of course, managing to win from the back of the grid last time out in Baku helped us. Here we are, and we took the first corner quite well. We're up into first place, and we're actually going to keep that through the second corner, going purple through the first sector. You can see our biggest rival right now is probably Bottas. We go through the right-hander. We've actually gone a bit wide, and that's going to cost us. We're actually down to second now. You see Bottas is just clipped ahead of us, but again, we take that corner well. We're back up into the lead, and this might only be our second pole position of the year. I mean, contrary to what Hamilton normally does, we haven't actually been doing that well in qualifying, but we're going to qualify first, just ahead of Vettel, and yeah, we're going to add to our pole position tally. As you can see there, the grid order, we lead the 2 Ferraris, and then of course Bottas 4th. So coming into the race, should be a 1 stop. So actually we're going to go for the 2 stop. It's only 7/10 slower, so yeah, we may as well just try that. Here we go, 5 lights. 5 lights and away we go. It's quite a mediocre start. We're going to actually get swamped by the Ferraris. Raikkonen's had an absolute belter of a start. He nearly goes up into the lead, but we fend him off, and Raikkonen's going to drop back as a result. We managed to keep the lead, but Bottas is up into 3rd. So not good news for Raikkonen there. He's going to try to come back at Bottas, but I don't think it's going to happen. You can see an aerial view of the start. You can see that. Well, I think the Williams gets a really good run down on both Red Bulls. I think, yeah, the Williams got both Red Bulls there. So I think Massa is now up into 5th, but you can still we lead. I'm actually pulling a bit of a gap now, pulling along Vettel, and me and Vettel are having quite a big gap now. We've got a massive gap to the cars behind, which is Bottas and Raikkonen. So yeah, much like in the real aces, we seem just to be pulling away from the rest of the field. So yeah, engineer just notifying us that we're near the pit window. So yeah, Vettel will still keep us company. So Vettel's doing well to keep up with us. But you can see now, he's right on our tail. We're actually going to pit this lap, and you can see he's almost hounding us. So we need a really good pit stop, and otherwise he can overcut us. And wow, we had a massive lag spike going into there, but we managed to keep it. But yeah, I don't know. Vettel might also be on a 1 stop. You never know. But the 2 stop should be faster, but you never know. 1 stop, you save time. But oh no, we've lost a bit of our front wing, and that's not going to help us at all. You come out in 11th, so quite a lot of traffic. So we're going to have to get past these guys quickly. We're going to dive up the inside of signs, squeeze them out wide, and that's us up into 10th place. Okay, cutting on. There's quite a lot of people in the pits. We're going to move up from 10th to 4th. We have rejoined one of our teammates. But Vettel is still staying out, so this is beginning to worry me a bit, because if Vettel was doing a 2 stop, he would have pitted in the last few laps. So I mean, of course, we pitted lap 10 or 11, and there is no, not Vettel. That's I think that's Massa. So Vettel is still staying out, and yeah, this is really indicating he's doing a 1 stop. So it depends what car he goes on to, but yeah, it's looking good for Vettel right now. Not so good for us. Of course, we've got our front wing damage. It's hindering us quite a bit, and you've got Magnussen in front of us, who of course holding us up with the dirty air, but we're going to try to get him now round the outside. We've done this move before, and yeah, we do it again. Lovely move. Up into 2nd. You can see now Vettel's going to rejoin. It might actually be ahead of us, and he's on the sauce, so he's definitely doing a 1 stop, and that's effectively race loss now. We've rejoined behind him, and he's on fresh sauce, so he's doing a 1 stop, and Vettel has managed to do an overcut strategy on the 1 stop, and yeah, we don't have much of a chance now, because he's just going to pull away with our front wing damage. Of course, if we didn't have front wing damage, it might have been a whole different story. We would have been able to press quite hard, but yeah, this has easily cost us quite a lot of time. You can see now Vettel just went, and he doesn't have to make another pit stop. Me, Bottas and Raikkonen do, and you can see Bottas and Raikkonen are actually quite close behind me. So, and what I'm thinking now, because I need to get this front wing changed, because it's really hampering me, I might have to actually do an undercut, and I still will come out behind them, but it's so I don't lose enough time, because the front wing change in this game is about 7 seconds, and they're easily within 2 seconds of me. So I'm going to pit this lap 2 laps earlier than what I probably was going to do, managing to slow it down. That's actually a really good pit entry, so we needed that. We're going to need a slick pit stop. 8.9 seconds, not bad. We're going to come out, and yeah, we're going to come out in 5th. I think we should rejoin ahead of Ricciardo, because I think Red Bull were on a contrary strategy. I think they're on an ultra soft, super soft strategy. So yeah, we're actually only 5 seconds ahead of Ricciardo on track, but here we go. We're going to rejoin, and it's actually going to be behind Bottas and Raikkonen, but not as much as I thought. Managed to close on quite a lot of time. Of course, we went purple, and we're going purple again. We're going to dive up the inside of Raikkonen, not taking any prisoners. Of course, their tyres still warming up, but we've got the pace over them. And with a new front wing, we should be absolutely flying through this course. See now, even with overtaking Raikkonen, we've gone purple quite comfortably by over a second. So we're definitely flying. But you can see that Ericsson and Van Dorn are both going to hold up Bottas. That's going to help us a bit in catching up to him. You can see, I think that's Raikkonen in the background trying to get past these guys. So you can see now Bottas is, well, he's definitely slower than us. We're definitely, you can see we're closing in a lot, and we actually might be able to get a pop of him on him next lap. So within a few laps, we've been able to really get from 4th to 2nd. Well, not 2nd yet, but we should be able to get him. Are we going to go up his inside? We get set another fastest lap. So definitely we have got the pace, and you never know, if we didn't have the front wing damage, we could have been battling Vettel for the lead. But anyway, still got quite a big lead in the championship, so it's not the end of the world. And we're going to try to get Bottas now, but we're going to go up the inside. We got him quite cleanly, but he's going to hold it around the outside. He's going to get the traction. We're going to bang wheels, and he's trying to defend quite hard. Of course, he won this race in the real Grand Prix, so of course, you know, Bottas is quite good around this track. But of course, at the same time, he wants to prove that he's not number 2 on this team. So he's definitely trying to defend for us. Alonso actually lets us pass for once. So Alonso hasn't actually been involved in a blue flag controversy this race. But we're going to try to get Bottas. We're going to go up his inside. He locks up, but he manages to actually get good traction with the lock-up. So I think the lock-up almost benefited him. So we're actually going to go around the outside this time, but it was quite a late move. Take out a few of the ball outs, and it was a bit messy, I suppose. We went off the track, but Bottas wasn't going to leave us the race space on the outside. Managed to take it around the outside, take out a few billboards as well. But yeah, we're up into 2nd place, so now we're on older tyres, so we're going to try to pull away, but you can see Bottas and Raikkonen sticking to us like glue. And we got, who's that up ahead? I think it might be one of the other Saubers, might be Wehrlein. Yes, and it is. Wehrlein will be 16th place, so he's not doing too badly. I think, yeah, he's ahead of Alonso and Van Dorn, so he's beating both McLarens and his teammate. Meanwhile, we come to the final lap, and we've actually gone wide, and this is going to allow Bottas a really good run on us. He's going to go up the inside, we're going to go side by side with him. You can see now, he's actually got us, so we're going to have to dive it up the inside, banging wheels. And yeah, we're going to still go side by side. He's going to hold it around the outside, we're going to go side by side, still banging wheels. We're going to go around the outside on this corner, still side by side. Final corner, we get the drive, a bit of banging wheels again, but we're going to get 2nd place. What a race, ready to end off the race. Bottas, very feisty there, and nearly got us. So yeah, credit to him. It was a good battle towards the end. See, Vettel, the race winner, and he's going to help close us up in the championship. But we still should have a healthy lead. Carlos Sainz, 10th place. See, Vettel, top step of the podium. Bottas had a good race to come from 4th, but yeah, at the end of the day, we were pole, so we probably should have won this race, but that front wing damage at the end, exit the pits, really cost us. You can see the results there, and we're actually going to go straight on to the driver's standings, and it's only 23 points now between us and Vettel, so he's closed in from 30 points, and it's only a race win separating us now. And you can see Bottas ahead of Raikkonen, and that means we're going to still hold a comfortable lead in the constructor standings. Back to the driver standings, you can see the full driver standings there. Max Verstappen in 6th, Ricciardo 5th, and yeah, here's the race standings. You can see quite good results for Hulkenberg. He was in 8th place. I think Sainz got points as well. But yeah, that's going to be it. See you next.